Just get the syrup. 11, you better not pee on the floor or the toilet. 11, I'm gonna come check when you're done. Charlie, Phoenix, pick a plate. Charlie, can you give him some water? Charlie, pick a plate, please. Okay, take your plate. That's orange juice. Phoenix, get the other syrup. Harris, pick a plate. You want syrup?
Yes.
Okay, take your plate downstairs.
That's right.
There. Huh? Here. Like that. I'll hold the fork. Everybody has the same one, which is the bingo piece or the free piece. At least 5.
I was right.
Created conflict. Charlie and Major had a conflict over a pencil. The conflict was between 2 people. You got it? Yes, everybody for the 100th time is swimming in summer.
Oh, so we're swimming birthday again?
Yes. Hopefully this will solve my battery problems. I thought it would charge, I thought you would charge this up and then it would continuously charge the batteries, but I think it's just a charging case. So is this the right thing? More of my quick releases. I needed one more. Actually, I needed like 2 more. Shower caddies. But I don't like to keep my products just like randomly anywhere. And the shower does not have any storage. So that's these to store my face wash and such. I will make sure I leave these items linked. I'm trying to create an Amazon store for y'all, so you can just find stuff quick and easy if you so choose to do so. Support the channel. Little gold hooks to store random stuff in the bathroom, mostly Lonnie's shaving items that he likes to leave out. You guys, I bought these battery operated tea lights. It comes with the remote control. I promise y'all, I say the same things every day. Every day. If I did not edit my videos, y'all would literally hear me saying the same things to the kids every day. Is downstairs clean? Did you put your dishes in the dishwasher? Do you have your shoes on? Are you ready for practice? Did you get all your stuff for practice? Same thing every day. Another box. So I bought these battery operated tea lights because I am on a candle ban, a no buy candle. That is my end of 2024 goal. If you saw I bought my new camera video, I had a do not shop at Walmart, do not buy McDonald's, try to shop locally, and now I have a no more candles buy. So Walmart has been a complete fail. Bust, bang, gone, out the window, could not do it. And y'all, I went on a no shop Walmart before and didn't shop at Walmart for a year and a half. The problem is, here, that's my only option. Unless I want to drive 20 minutes somewhere else or consistently always shop at Publix for all my groceries, which is expensive. Y'all already know. So that was a fail. McDonald's, I have done amazing on McDonald's. Wasn't that hard? Was not that hard to give up McDonald's, y'all. That was really easy. Easier than I thought it would be. And then shop locally, y'all saw how that went. Like, obviously, I'm back on Amazon. So that was a fail. So now for the end of 2024, it is do not buy candles. And the reason I don't want to buy candles is for this reason. Look at this. The wick is gone. Yet all of this beautiful wax remains. This is such a waste. And I found ways to burn the remainder of the wax in my candles, but who has time for that and who wants to do that? Not I, said the cat. So for me, I'm like, I feel like candles are probably a waste at this point. You're not getting all of your product usage unless you're creative. And then you collect all these candle jars. Some of them I repurpose, like I'll show y'all my succulents. I made succulents with some of my jars. This I'll repurpose once I can get all the wax out of. So I try to be very intentional and buy candles that were in things that I felt like I could repurpose and reuse in my house. But that becomes hard after a while. And then you find yourself collecting like You know, this one's pretty. Collecting these things in these jars. And again, such a waste. So my goal for the rest of the year is to not buy a single candle. See how I do. And then maybe that just be my thing. I've moved back into incense, which I've always loved incense, but my husband hates them. I don't know why, but he does. I love them. And I've moved back into incense. You get all your money's worth with an incense. It burns down to the bone. I think they smell fantastic. They make your house smell really good, really fast and quickly and efficiently. And yeah, I feel like there's other ways to scent my house besides candles. But I like the look of a candle. I love the look of a candle. So my thought was to buy these battery operated candles. And they have a remote, so I can just, wherever I am, like if I'm in the bathtub, click, turn them on. And I want to see how this goes. I started with the tea lights because I have this tea light set in my bathroom. And I also have one in my bedroom. And I never use the one in my bedroom because I don't want to fall asleep with candles on in there and it's hanging on my wall. And then also just the amount of tea lights that it requires. So I've rarely used it. So hopefully this is going to solve that problem. All right, last little impromptu unboxing. If you saw my Sunday, I think it was a Sunday, like relax Vlogtober, I'll leave it linked. As mentioned in that video that we have this beautiful fireplace in our bedroom, but it didn't work, and we have been fighting to get it operational. We have 3 fireplaces in this house, and for those of you who do not know, we're in a rental, so we're renting, and it's a new property. So we are the first people in this rental, and before we moved in, one of our negotiations was that the fireplaces are operational, because some rentals, like we had a rental previously, so we rented previously and they did not have operational fireplaces, which we knew going into it. But back when we lived in our apartments a long time ago, we had wood burning fireplaces and we had electric fireplaces. And then in our previous house, before we moved into rentals, had gas burning fireplaces. And of course we owned that one, so totally different situation. But just renting, we've had rentals that allowed you to have fireplaces, and then we had a rental that did not. So when we moved into this one of my like non-negotiables was that I wanted the fireplaces working, because I realized being in that house for 2 years how much I missed having my operational fireplaces. So they agreed to those terms, and we were like, perfect. We had a few other things they agreed to. We moved in, and y'all, when I say we've had to fight for those things that are in writing, we've had to fight. Finally got some of the stuff achieved, got down to the fireplaces, and they sent us a letter saying, oh, our insurance company won't allow us to have operational fireplaces. Now, I'm not saying they're lying, but I'm saying how convenient. How convenient, because y'all didn't know this prior to us moving in. You should have did your research. Number 2, how convenient, because they have pushed back on these fireplaces more so because of the cost. Originally, they were like, well, y'all will have to pay to get it done if y'all want it done, and then we will have to approve who does it. And we were like, no, we want it, we want it factored in. So how convenient, because now that we've like really gave all this like hell, raised all this ruckus in hell, we get to the fireplaces and y'all are like, oh, our insurance company won't let us have them. And they sent us the little, insurance company paper. So I'm like, okay. So I was irritated. And so now, of course our question is, okay, well, how are you going to make this right? You can't do it because of insurance, fine. Obviously, you can't supersede your insurance, but how you gonna make it right? What's the fix, right? What's the fix? So I was a little irritated, I was mad. But in my efforts to not allow stuff like that to just really affect me and bring me down, I tried to take my little store quarters and purchase a fix and come up with some type of solution that is going to make me feel better about stuff that I can't control, because I can't control this. It's a rental. I can't control it. So what can I do? And so thus enters this electrical fireplace that I found on Amazon. I only bought one because I don't know how much I'm gonna like it. I don't know what it's gonna look like. And the other two fireplaces, I don't know if I necessarily even need like a fireplace. Like one is in the sitting room, and I think I'm gonna do something more decorative with that. I've been pulling out my Pinterest decorator tools, so I kind of want to try my hand at like decorate a non-usable fireplace in that room. And then in the master, I've kind of looked at the whole candle, electrical candle with the remote idea. So I'm kind of trying to decide, but I knew without a doubt in the living room I wanted a fireplace because Christmas, it's just the ambiance, y'all, ambiance. So here it is, and I will leave this linked. No, we're not gonna tear this up, but you can get this and pop it.
Come on, girl.
Take that outside. That's all I have.
Oh, right. Give me some. No. Oh my God.
Pretty. So he's popping these things. I'll try to talk in between that. Oh yeah, we'll plug this up when I get back and talk all about it.
How many? Tripping.
Block it.
It's just like,
block it.
It's just
Block
like,
it.
you're like, she gets to
Block
like,
it. Block it.
Oh wait.
Oh.
It's just like,
Go, Charlie, go.
all right, you gotta look for the ball.
Get it. Get it. Oh, almost intercepted. Set. Hut. Let's go. Let's go. Catch it. Oh, get it. Run. Run for a touchdown. Hut. Third down. Come on. Okay. Set. Set. Shh. Hut. I gotta go get Trice some water. Come on, Trice. What y'all think? Look realistic? Solve my problems? Good quarter spents. What are we thinking? What are we thinking, y'all? I think it looks great. I mean, especially from a distance. Up close is clear. It's not a fire. But from this distance, it looks pretty realistic. See, when we go further back, it looks really realistic. Disregard my connectors on my couch. I disconnected the couch because, as I said in the earlier vlog, I just can't get my life together. So, you know, this is rearrange the house, take 120. Trice is currently crying because he wants a cookie. And I explained in my loving, motherly way that he needs to eat his dinner first before he can have a cookie. And so he thinks that if he cries, that's gonna change my mind, and it's not. So anyway, thank y'all for being here for another Vlogtober. I am going to pour myself an adult beverage, and then I am going to sit and, oh, I made gumbo for dinner. Let me show y'all. I made it so quickly that I couldn't even show y'all the recipe. But here it is. Actually, I don't have to show you a recipe. It's like one of my very first YouTube videos. So I'll leave it linked if you want to see how to make this easy. Literally took me 10 minutes. Well, okay, 15 minutes to make gumbo. I will leave the link to that video down below. I think Major was a baby in that video, so it's like 12 years old. But yeah, I'll leave it linked, y'all. For good old time's sakes, you can go check it out and get a cool recipe that is super easy to make. And I'm telling you, is a lifesaver during these cold nights. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do. I love y'all. Y'all have been the best MVPs this Vlogtober. The best. Like double MVPs. Double MVPs. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow.